Hello, my name is Maria Harris, and here's my SDG number 4. I did SDG number 2, zero hunger. So what is SDG number 2? So the definition, Sustainable Development Goal number 2 is to create a world free of hunger by 2030, according to the United Nations. The goal, end hunger, achieve food security and improved nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture. The importance, so SDG no hunger is extremely crucial for ending hunger and achieving food security. And then next, I included some data. So here's Greece's data for share of people who are undernourished in 2022, which is a share of the population whose daily food intake does not provide enough energy to maintain a normal, active, or healthy life. And you can see in 2022 it was 2.5%. And the definition indicate of the indicator is prevalence of undernourishment in the UN SDG framework. This indicator is defined as the share of the population whose habitual food consumption is inefficient in terms of providing dietary energy levels needed to lead a normal, healthy, and active life. Minimum requirements vary by individual based on age, gender, weight, and activity levels. And so they vary by country depending on the demographics of the population. So now here's the United States data. So compared to Greece, around the same, they have 2.5% for the share of people who are undernourished. Now I'll move on to the X mind map I have. So SDG number 2, hunger. I wanted to focus on two main things, food insecurity and access, and then agriculture sustainability for food insecurity and access. Over 80% of the world's extreme poor live in rural areas and rely on agriculture for food and income, based off the World Bank, and develop local food distribution networks and community supported agriculture through CSA. And now in 2023, over 70% of the world's undernourished people lived in conflict area regions, and they also had humanitarian food protection for food aid delivery. So now moving on to the agriculture sustainability, roughly a third of all food produced globally, about 1.3 billion tons, is wasted each year based off of the FAO, and implement food recovery programs and educate consumers on food waste. So more than 57% of Greek farmers are over 55 years old. So the risk and knowledge and things like that. And this is on the EU Commission. And there's also people through agriculture startups, subsides, and digital farming education to keep in mind. So some solutions to be implemented. We have precision agriculture, the use of sensors, GPS mapping, and AI to optimize crop yields and reduce waste, drones and satellite imaging, monitor crop health and soil quality to improve farm efficiency. Blockchain for food supply chains ensures transparency and reduces food fraud or mismanagement. Mobile apps for farmers provide real-time weather data, market prices, and farmer tips. School feeding programs encourage attendance while providing essential nutrition. Land reform and policy chains ensure small farm holders have the sector, and then the local food. So this is mainly about the insecurity in urban and then rural areas. And I included the picture of zero hunger number 2 there as well. So thank you. That is all for my presentation.